My name is Harry, and I talk about why I'm not so hairy. Welcome back to the Harry Not So Hairy podcast. My name is Harris, and today we're going to talk about all of the ways that I did my eyebrows throughout my alopecia journey. So, as I've kind of previously touched on before, my eyebrows did not start coming out until about the second or third time that I lost my hair again. So when I first had alopecia, it was really just my scalp, which is alopecia totalis. And then I started to get alopecia universalis, and that's when the hair on my eyelashes and eyebrows and everywhere else on my body started to fall out. And I just remember when they were falling out, I genuinely had no idea what I was going to do because, like I've also previously mentioned, I haven't always super been into makeup. So I didn't really know how to do makeup, and I just didn't know what to do about it. I think that for the first while I just walked around with no eyebrows. And again, I was in middle school, so it didn't bother me too much. But I remember one day when I was out with my mom and we went to the MAC makeup store. And I think I had asked one of the ladies that worked there how to do eyebrows, or maybe she asked me if she could do mine. I don't really remember. But I just remember I sat down in the chair in the Mac store, and one of the employees taught me how to do my own eyebrows with makeup. So the way that she taught me and the way that I did it for about 8 years was with eyeshadow and this type of like small angle makeup brush. And this was the only way that I ever knew how to do my eyebrows, but it was also super easy. It didn't take me that long to do in the morning because I was doing them every day. I kind of started to perfect it and I could whip them on super easily. Depending on the eyeshadow you get, they do last pretty much the whole day. I never experimented with them being waterproof, but I'm sure if you know, put some setting spray or maybe even get more of a like waterproof eyeshadow, they could definitely be more waterproof. They did not last for me in the water, so like when I was swimming and things like that, but they did last when I was playing sports, so like soccer, and then also when I go to the gym. And I didn't really experiment with it, but I know now there's a lot of other different like makeup techniques that you can use for your eyebrows. So I know they have the little pins and you can create like more stroke like looks for your eyebrows if that's what you want. So that's another makeup option. I'm sure that some people also do them with eyeliner. But like I said, I wasn't that good with makeup, so I just kind of stuck to my eyeshadow. So then the second way that I did my eyebrows, and I didn't do them like this for very long, but it is a very good solution, is temporary eyebrow tattoos. Now, these eyebrow tattoos are exactly what you would think. They're just like any other temporary tattoo. You place them where you want them, and then you take a damp, like cloth or towel, and you just press it on there lightly, leave it on for a couple of seconds, and then your eyebrow temporary tattoo is on. The eyebrows that I have, which are from baldybean.com, have more like stroke like look to it. So if you like that look, that's a really good option. They are waterproof, but for me, they did come off when I would go to sleep. So whenever I go to sleep, I would wake up and they would be on the pillow and they stained my sheets. That's why I didn't use them for too long. The tattoo would not come out of my sheets at all. So I know not to sleep in them, but they are a great solution for during the day. And the last way that I've ever done my eyebrows is what I have now, which is called ombre brows. Now, ombre brows are more of a semi permanent tattoo. The way she did them was with like ink and like a tattoo machine, the same way that someone would get a tattoo. And you could feel it like a needle, just the same way that someone would a real tattoo. and they last for about a year or two, and they heal in about 2 weeks, but to me, all of it was so worth it. This is my favorite method that I've had of doing my eyebrows so far, just because they look very nice and I don't have to worry about doing them every morning. I don't have to worry about them rubbing off. They're not going anywhere for a year. Super low maintenance, but they do cost a little bit. But personally, the price is definitely worth it for me. If you would also like to get some ombre brows, the person who did mine is named Kendi Beauty. Here's her information, and she's here in the Atlanta area. If you have alopecia and you've done your eyebrows a different way than one of the 3 ways that I've done mine, I would love to hear about your experience and I would love to know what you've done. Just leave it in the comments. But that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And if you have any questions at all, I would love to answer them. Leave those in the comments as well. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you next week. Bye.